And welcome back to the Microsoft Database Applications class, MIS103. We're still in review 1. We're building the vendor database application. And earlier we did steps 1, 2, and 3. And then step 4 was a bunch of typing. I encouraged everyone to please stop the video or at least close the last one and type their own in, and then type and type and type, and then start here with step number 5. Step number 5, it says that somebody else, Kimberly, created a database named company that contains a business table with the supplier data. Okay, so here's the key ingredient on this whole deal. The key ingredient is that the person who created the other database created it in exactly the same format, in exactly the same build as everything that you have in yours. If there is any mismatch whatsoever, this little technique we're about to go through is not going to work. Okay, it's not going to happen. So here's what we do. You have your vendor application open. Okay, then we're going to go to the File Explorer down at the bottom. And we're going to go to the Downloads folder, and we're going to open up the company application that we downloaded previously. I hope you did. And then enable the content. Open up business, the only table and the only object in the navigation pane. 2 clicks. And here's the key ingredient. This is not Excel. In order to copy everything, this is the wrong way to do it. This is the right way to do it. You select per record. Left click and hold until you have all the records selected, and then choose the copy command. You could use Control-C on your keyboard, or you can use the copy command in the ribbon. Either way is going to work fine. Copied. Now go back to your application. And aren't we now glad that we didn't have to type all that data in? Use the cursor and pick the record selector and put it right on top of the asterisk. And here you're going to paste. Microsoft gives me a warning. You're about to paste 15 records. It's a good warning because under normal circumstances you wouldn't do it this way, but this is academics, folks. Choose yes. Now you have your data all selected and it's all in there. Item 6, it says resize all datasheet columns to their best fit. Okay, in this case, we're going to use the field name selector. Left click and hold. Left click. Hold the shift key down until they're all selected. Go between any 2 field names. All right? Doing this in between in the data area isn't going to work. You got to be in the field names. And your cursor changes shape. It becomes a vertical bar with arrows pointing east and west. Double click when you see this cursor shape. Double left click will get you a resized column format, and they're all done. You could have done them one at a time, but I'm too lazy for that. Right click and save. Right click and save your work because you changed the design. And then item 7, it says close the supplier table and then open it up again on the navigation pane. And notice that the supplier ID is now in order. It's in ascending order. You can look at the left, right, the first character, A, B, C, D, F, G. Okay, see how that works? That's because it is the primary key, folks. The primary key. There can only be one like it, and because we've designated it so, it's going to be in ascending order. Okay. Now, number 8. Let's see. Let's close this. Number 8 is we're going to create, using the query wizard, a simple query wizard. Click OK. And let's see. What is it going to ask for? It says it includes the company. Click the company. The category. Click the category. The contact's first and last name. Notice we're doing it in exactly the order that is specified. That's training, folks, for your final exam. Click phone. and then go to the next screen. And we're going to name our query supplier list. S-U-P-P-L-I-E-R list. Notice there's no space in that. And show finish. It's beautiful. Our supplier list is done. We can close it now. Item 9. It says use the form tool to create a form for the supplier table. Okay. Make sure that you have your supplier table selected, not open, just selected in the navigation pane. And then on the ribbon in the Create tab, go to the right where it says Form. Right? Just Form. One left click will do it. Booyah! It's done. There's my form. We're going to right click at the tickle spot and save, and it's going to be called Supplier Info. Supplier Info. Okay, and choose OK. It's a beautiful form. We're going to right click and save it, right click and close it, and I'll meet you at the next video.